everyone, this is Rampage and Mr. B.
Hey everyone, how you doing tonight?
We are back on the Mindfair server, and we're currently in a call with DK iGamer and 29th. So I'm
The
gonna
doctor is in the house.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen.
Do the survival servers first, so that probably is just because whenever we decided
There's
to
a
upgrade the
slime.
hub,
What are you doing? Huh?
My guess is just that whenever we decided to upgrade the hub, the game version that we needed for the hub had already been.
He just attacked me. That's not nice.
Who
You're in
attacked
my
you, Mr. B?
underground
There's a
farm.
slime. The smallest slimes won't kill you.
Oh, so they can just hop around?
Yeah, they just bounce around and
Oh,
do.
nice.
They follow you, but they don't hurt you.
Haha,
Yeah, they follow you, which is annoying, but they won't do anything to you.
that's fun.
Oh, I have to change the brightness settings on my camera.
They can join the cows and the sheep and the...
Small slime farm.
Can I selling stuff in here? No, I can.
Hey, Rampage.
Yes.
Can I borrow you for a second?
What do you need?
I wish to present to you the bounty of our farm.
Aw.
Here you go.
Oh, wow.
I just thought you should know of how rich we are now. And, you know, I thank you so much for all those watermelons you got me.
You're welcome.
I don't know what we can do with emeralds, but I figure you knew.
I have a few uses for them if I ever make stuff again, like tools and stuff. Then I'll have uses for them, and it'll probably take a lot of emeralds.
Have y'all already started your stream?
Yes.
I wasn't sure if we were starting yet, so I was waiting on starting mine.
So now that iGamer is here, we can employ him to work on the maze.
Oh boy.
Now, I have no idea what you actually have to do, because I don't know how the plugin works. But
What maze? What plugin?
we've been building a maze for quite a while. I think you've seen part of it. But I think the plugin we'd need is the Quest plugin, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
The one you needed me to. Yeah, I don't even remember how the plugin works.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I mean, we could look at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can look at the documentation.
I'm still not getting used to the whole idea of once I leave spawn area, it gets like a different time. That messes with me.
Good.
Good?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
he likes messing with me.
Wow.
it's entertaining sometimes.
Did we ever figure out what we wanted them to do with the cows? Or not the cows, the sheep.
Yeah.
We did?
What we discussed.
What did we discuss? Wait, what?
We discussed the solution with the cows and the sheep.
And
you
what
remember?
was the outcome of this discussion?
Oh, if you don't remember, maybe we should come up with a new idea then.
Okay, so this is just you saying that we didn't have an idea.
Dang, you're very good, Rampage. You're very good, you're very good. You know, I realized something. Because I made an actual, like, event or a series, that wiped out all my settings for Mindfair.
What?
What do you mean?
Because I did a stream for a different game, and I created an event for that, and I scheduled it, and I actually like mostly adhered to that timing schedule.
Oh, then it changed. Yeah,
It,
I know what you're talking about now.
so now I have to like create a Minecraft event, which is weird. I'm actually doing this semi-properly. I blame Rizola for this. He started like being adamant about like scheduling things out for weeks, and like then I just started streaming. Oh. I was let me I made a thumbnail for my new series. I'm doing a series on Spaceborne 2, which is like a space game.
Mm-hmm.
No, not with that in the title. It couldn't be.
Hey, there we go. My camera's working.
What do you
Wonderful.
think about that thumbnail around page?
Pretty good.
I'll share it to iGamer so he can feel included.
Is it?
I'll send you a copy, Mr. B. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah. Well, Spaceborne is like it's a space ground RPG with like space, like actual space combat, but you can also get out of your spaceship and you like and go on ground missions, go on a hover bike. Great game, but it also is like a really great RPG system. What's crazy is all the voices right now are AI generated because like it's a single developer making this entire massive game with like thousands of star systems and planets. Crazy. The thing is, I watched a streamer play this game and they were like, man, it'd be really great if there was a quick way to get to this ground mission. I don't know why the warp gate leaves me at the planet and I have to fly to the planet. I'm like, there's an option to press B and it shows you all the locations and allows you to quick travel to that location.
Oops.
So like, and then he'd be like, I wish the game had a flashlight. And it's like, press L to turn the flashlight on. You know? This game doesn't have first person mode. Yes, it does. You press C. I don't like. It infuriated me. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna stream a series for the sole purpose of showing people, like what competency looks like while playing the game.
I feel like this would be solved if they went to the controls menu and read the controls.
Probably, but who does
All of
that?
that
I do
would
that.
be, and they totally could have done that. Now,
No,
I for like traveling to the planet, I could see maybe not catching that because the game usually. So, for example, the game has many ways to skin the cat, if you will.
Okay.
For example, pressing T opens up like your local FTL for like the solar system you're in.
Mm.
M opens up like a galactic map with all the solar systems, so you can set up, routes and so forth. But interesting enough, you can also just press B, and this will open up like waypoints for all the solar systems that you can see from the system that you're in. And there's no reason to use the B system, but it's there. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's for you can just press B and go FTL somewhere without opening the galactic map and making a plan or anything like that. It's just that warping to another solar system from a solar system is super, super slow. It's fast, but not as fast as the Stargate.
That
normally
seems like it should make sense.
the way the Stargate system works is so long as you're not a criminal or wanted by the people who own the system, you just like log a plan of where you want to go. And
Right.
the Stargate system, like you enter the Stargate, it takes you to the next Stargate en route. They scan your cargo hold and then immediately send you to the next Stargate, generally resulting you in being chain sent to wherever you need to go.
Got it.
Allowing you to basically transfer from one side of the universe to the other side of the universe in like less than 3 hops.
Hmm.
In an almost completely automated thing that's super fast.
Hmm.
And zombies are murdering me while I was carefully planting.
DK, is the sun frozen for you as well?
It's darkness where I am.
Oh, it's darkness for you? Okay, so my sun is frozen.
I just slept. I hope that fixed it for you.
Let me exit the town. I don't know. I mean, right now it's going down, but it's going down pretty irregularly. Is it this? No. So you are planting, Farmer DK?
I was getting wheat, and apparently I was trying to set up my stream, and that's when the zombie attacked me brutally.
And that's when the zombies came.
The zombies knew I was distracted.
See, instead of planting things like wheat, you should have planted pea shooter.
Well, the thing is, I was dealing with wheat, but the zombie had hit me from my wheat field to the beetroots.
Yeah, you should have used pea shooters.
Did you see that Sundown game, the turrets that are in that?
No. No.
There's a carrot turret, an egg turret, a milk turret. No joke. No idea.
Huh.
So it's like a Vampire Slayer clone with some tower defense, romance, and farming.
How do all of those get put in? Okay.
Now, apparently, the twist was they were going to have romanceable characters that you can essentially go to, talk to, and they give you a free level up for talking to them every day.
I think I kind of remember seeing a game a bit like that. But I don't
On
remember
top
what it was
of,
called.
you can use your money during the day to buy crops, and when crops automatically plant when you buy them, and then you go over to them once they finally grow, which usually takes several days, and they give you money and XP that you can, and then on top, I'm sorry, they don't give you money, they give you the crop, and then you can sell the crop for money. Wheat and carrots are 30 gold. Wheat gives you back 60 coins when you sell it. Carrots give you 50 gold, but more XP. But then you can also get like cows and chickens. And chickens and cows passively make you items that you can pick up every day. Like they just poop out, like, so the cows just poop out continuous jars of milk for you to pick up.
Wait, they even manifest the glass?
Apparently they, I don't think it's in glass. I think it's maybe, I don't know what container they put it in, to be honest. But apparently the cow milks itself and puts it in a container for you.
Wow.
I mean, those are, and the chickens, they lay eggs in the general area, and then you can just pick it up. And so the idea is that cows and chickens passively make you items that you can sell or use to turn into turrets. You can also chop down trees automatically by getting near them, and you can mine for rocks and stuff, and this is how you build buildings.
Mm.
And the buildings are the various turrets and like cow pens and chicken pens. I don't know. But you can also fish by going to the dock and just being near the dock. Your character will auto fish.
Huh.
Ooh.
Well, you know
Mr.
YouTube's defaults events to people.
People?
Yeah. It's like, well, that's a useless option. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mr. B is now AFK.
No, not him.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, just to troll anyone who tries to watch my streams, I literally like streamed like twice at like 4 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, and then like the next time it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Because Chris is all about like consistency and professionalism.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Always at the same time every week.
Yeah. Meow. Alright. Stream location, Mine Fair, the town of New Beginnings. No, YouTube did not like that.
Wait, it didn't? What?
No,
Oh.
it said that wasn't a real location for a stream.
Bro, I've
What
seen
does it
some
know?
really goofy locations. I just assumed you could put anything on there.
Yeah, me too.
It defaulted to none.
Uh,
It was not gonna have it. I guess I'm gonna start this. Obviously, 6:30. Yes.
No, DK, you gotta do 6:45 so that way you're early. That's how that worked.
You can't just do the stream now?
You,
I
yeah,
have.
you can, but like if you set a time, it's like, oh, the stream will start at this time,
Oh,
and it doesn't actually mean anything.
It doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah,
but
no,
you can
it's
actually
just
be late too. It's just
like you can. It's not gonna stop you from starting, and it's not gonna force you to start. It's just gonna be there, so that if someone saw it, it'd be like, this will happen at this time.
yeah. It kind of like it does a premiere, if you will, when you schedule it ahead of time,
yeah.
which is a lot better than what YouTube used to do, which was being useless. And you know what? As much as the old YouTube studio used to upset me and make me angry, it's not as bad as it was. I'm gonna give Google props. It's not as awful as it used to be. In fact, I'm gonna give the highest compliment I can. It actually shows at least a minor level of competence.
Oh wow.
And this year's
Good
award
job,
goes to Google for not being as bad as it used to be.
That's not such a good award.
No, it's not.
The thing is, it's
Not
some of
being
these
as bad as it used to be.
features should have been here a long time ago. Like the idea of realizing you're doing a series, so it should like auto-populate from your various series, which actually makes events more useful. I actually remember one of the Google events, like it wouldn't start. And you'd have to like take a stream key and copy paste that. And now it goes, oh, I know. Me and the software are gonna go talk to each other and come to an agreement. And you don't need to do anything. That's a level of competency I don't expect. But just being able to acknowledge that I'm doing a series and that I might want to keep the same information and then allow me to make only minor changes and tweaks to an already established event series. The idea that I might want that series to then continuously be put into a playlist automatically.
Yep.
That should have been there.
All good things. I
Years
haven't logged
ago.
into YouTube Studio in forever. I should do that now. Studio. I'm not going to
Not
stream
since
tonight, but just
2003.
log into the studio for whatever.
Because he's iGamer 2003 YouTube.
You know, it's weird that you're iGamer 2003 just because that's when I graduated high school.
Oh God.
Like,
That's when I was alive.
iGamer's like, I was barely even born that year. Doc
it's
and I are
funny
just
is-
sitting here quiet.
Actually, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
DK, would you have graduated high school in what? June? May? When?
Here's the thing. My graduation was in May, right?
Okay.
But I had to miss my college orientation
Nice.
because because of like graduation ceremony nonsense. Personally, I would have been totally okay not walking down the thing and just being handed a diploma and not waste my parents' time and so forth, because I was going straight to college. I was not like this moment was not very important to me.
Hmm.
Because like I'm like, but I could have went to college orientation, but no, I had to come here. It is
Okay.
a presentation
So
for like
you,
7 hours.
so you graduated before I existed,
Yes.
because I wasn't born until July of 2003.
So I graduated.
2 months before me existing.
It's funny. I took the college exit exam while still in high school.
Yeah, you've told that story a couple
Mhm.
times. I still find that funny.
You know, they said if I got a higher grade, I could have been a teacher. I just didn't really want to do any more math.
Mm.
Well, doing trigonometry before you're being taught trigonometry,
That's
So-
difficult.
Yeah, that could be
Just-
quite difficult.
yeah. But the thing is, like, I knew, like, geometry and all that good stuff, and I was competent enough to prove that I could graduate college before taking college. My English teacher did not like me, though. Particularly
not?
because I wrote all of my things with the idea, like, I didn't put commas based on the grammar of English. I
Okay.
put my commas to designate because the idea is I built it like a speech.
So
And so
based
the
on how
commas
you
were
would
placed-
talk if you were saying it out loud.
Yes, I would put commas where I would want to emphasis taking a breath or a pause. Essentially, I use those to like designate like dramatic effect and so forth. Which that made my English teacher very angry because she just assumed I didn't know grammar. And it's like, well, the thing is, we also had to take our paper and do and say it out loud. So I always built it with the idea that I would be saying this out loud. And then when she saw my presentation, she's like, "That's a really, really amazing." I was like, "This is how I write my paper." And she's like, "You shouldn't do that though. You should write two versions of it." That. I'm sorry. I tend to prefer doing kind of like conversations, if you will. I treat my papers like conversations. Like we're sitting down and I'm telling you all these things,
Lovely.
which I imagine would probably upset 29 Doctor as well. He'd probably be angry with me all the time.
I don't know about that.
Are you sure?
Probably.
Fair enough.
I
But
probably didn't hear all of what you just said because I was doing some like 5 other things too. So that's entirely possible.
Mm.
That's fair. Of course,
I just agree to be agreeable. It's fun, you know.
that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
I'm pretty sure I'm not signing away my firstborn, so I feel it's okay.
That's fair. That's fair. I suggest you probably would you would have either liked me as a student or hated me as a student. And I mean, like,
I would have
in the
enjoyed.
extremes. My English
I was
teacher
gonna
did not
say,
love me.
knowing the kind of students that Doc appreciates from working with Doc for a while, I feel like DK is one of the ones that he would have appreciated.
Yeah, my English teacher disliked me a lot, and
That's because you're probably too logical for her. English. Right there's your dead giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah.
what's really funny is like I don't know if I told this story, but like in junior high, 8th grade, I was passing all my classes, but then I was handed a report card saying I got a 0 and everything because I missed too many days. And I just thought it was funny. It's like I missed all these days, but like I essentially had all my assignments taken care of.
But you're
the thing
not
is-
actually in class.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, like, I passed most of the tests because I was generally very creative. Like, for history, I generally could take an event and then compare it to another event that I was more familiar with, based on just what little I knew about the other event. And so, if you gave me an essay, I could write some like grade A bullbucky. That if
Fair
you
enough.
look at the book, totally was right. Just where I got all that, like. I guess I'm what you call a creative person, but like, it's bullpucky is a very good specialty of mine. Though I think my poor my poor history of computer teacher, I felt sorry for her.
What?
I would answer the question correctly, but always in a semi-unrealistic way. Like, I would make metaphors for everything. Everything was a metaphor. Like, I would explain the process, but then also involve, like, unleashing Tron on the world and so forth.
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling us about
Yeah.
that.
My classmates hated me. Some of them did, but what's really funny is we actually had one student who came to college to bully other people, and the teacher went over to him and was like, "Are you really paying $40,000 to be a jerk?"
Yes.
It's like, I don't have anything else better to do. I'm like, okay.
How do I? Oh, never mind. There we go.
Also,
Got it.
page. I have a gift for you.
Oh,
A pumpkin pie.
Gifts are lovely.
pie.
Why not pumpkin pie?
Yeah, I gave him lots of pumpkin pie. This is what I was doing before the stream started. Was just like
Oh.
obtaining lots of pumpkin pie.
Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
Yeah, pie sounds really good right now, actually.
Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
There's a reference here. I've missed it, and I hate.
You
myself.
have. You're definitely not a Gen Z or older.
I was born in 1984.
No, yep, you missed this one.
Wait, what?
Okay.
A
Would
reference
you like to
DK
partake of
missed.
my pecan pie? Would you like to partake? Would you like to please partake of my pecan pie?
Because like my parents were in a very weird like collection of movies that I watched as a child. It was I don't think most kids would understand my childhood like movie selection. Because both of my parents were military. So generally, like, I watched a lot of military movies. So what is the pecan pie thing from?
I'm working on it. Hang on a minute. Almost.
He's
Oh, you
col-
didn't even know your own reference?
I think he's collecting the
I get it.
reference.
I'm collecting it.
Okay, good.
I got it.
Okay. I was worried you didn't know your own reference, and then that would be sad.
Oh, I know the reference. I just had to look it up on and make sure I got a copy of it so I could put it in the. Where did I put it in here? Let's chat? No.
Voice chat for text users. It's right above the
Voice
voice
chat for
channel.
text users. I gotcha. There it is.
Does Mr. Bean know this reference? That's the real fact.
I didn't grow up in this country, so I missed a lot of stuff. I mean, that's Billy Crystal, but When Harry Met Sally. Wow, that's a movie I saw like one time.
I don't think my
Yeah,
parents let
this
me watch
this
that one.
scene. This scene I loved. I loved this scene. Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
All right.
iGamer is now at AFK.
Yes, I'm.
You've been silent like for
I guess I was
I'm
5 when
7
this movie
years.
came out.
I'm doing research. I'm doing
You're-
research.
you're doing
We need
research.
to we need to upgrade here something, Mr. Gamer.
I know. So Chat Control Red does not use CMI-lib.
The shops version we use apparently
Yeah.
isn't good for 19 or above.
No, I know. They have a release. What do we have now?
19.2, but it's not.
No, shops. What version?
3.5.0.
Do we need a new one?
Are we looking at the same shops plugin is my question then.
I
I
don't
don't
know. It's the one that says shops.
Well, yeah, but
Is it shop or
Did we get it
shop?
through Apple? Through Sangata?
no. Mm-mm.
You sure? I might have.
No, I think you might have gotten it through the marketplace. It's not a Sangata developed plugin though.
So
That I know for a fact.
how do I get to Sangata? Is this a Sangata.com?
No, we changed our URL. We're now marketplace.sangata.com.
Get access to the new Cicada plugin, you need to go to Travelocity and book a flight to Cicada.
No way.
Yeah, we
Wow.
decided to change things. Why? I don't know.
Oh, a hallway. Fine. That looks like a hallway. That looks like a hallway.
But is
Fair
there a
Why would they
hallway?
choose hallways? It's such a rough definition.
Cool. Yeah, the ultimate server. I paid $10 from Kieran for it.
Yeah, that's who sells it. Is there... So my question is there...
There's nothing above 1.18.
Oh.
That's why he hasn't updated yet.
My daughter's trying to tell me that she's dizzy. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
It's like really bad because like I feel like my chest is like dislocated and like I'm like all around the room and like I'm shaking really badly.
We can still
should
hear you
probably
if
not
you want to mute
share.
yourself, by the way.
I would recommend against dislocating your chest.
Yeah, that doesn't
Sounds very
sound
painful.
healthy.
This is not an approved action. Google does not accept this.
I don't think DK approves either.
I don't know how one dislocates their chest. That
Yeah,
sounds-
I don't either. That's interesting.
I feel like another term was meant to be used, but there was an uncertainty paradox. Oh, by the way, my stream quality is no longer garbage.
Well, that's
Oh.
good.
Yeah, apparently when I switched over to Windows 11, I never like changed any of the bit rates from the default.
Hmm.
And the default was apparently like 2 MB and software encoder.
Okay.
Here's the funny thing. YouTube is telling me I should switch my stream quality to garbage, and I'm not going to. It's saying that I should stream at 4.5 megapixels, not megapixels, megabytes. But you know what? I've decided I can reliably stream at 10 megabits. So I'm gonna stream at 10 megabits. And I'll just make
Alright.
YouTube
Because-
sad.
Because that is necessary.
Yeah.
Well, I upped it to like 6 in the space game, and there was still some artifacting. And at 10, that resolved all artifacting. I guess
Huh.
I'm making Google work harder because now they have to like downsample my high quality. And that's their problem, not mine.
This is true.
And it has resulted in a much more quality stream because apparently that software encoder was Garbo, and on top of it being Garbo, yeah, it was a pixelated mess. In fact, give me 1 second. I will give you a screenshot of just what level of Garbo I was seeing.
So the
I like-
live stream is literally split second away from the live.
Oh, with
'Cause I had to
DKs,
turn
you
on-
mean?
No, I went on
For what?
Rampages
Hmm.
just to show my
Oh.
daughter.
Oh, how was
what
the
she's
quality?
like, is
Like
there a
the
camera
video?
on me? It's like, no, there's no camera.
Yes, we're all staring
She can
at you
still
right
hear me.
now.
She says they're all staring at you through the satellite and the infrared imagery that they have at our house.
I see.
Huh.
That was, yeah, whatever.
I just posted the screenshot
Would
of
like to
like
partake of my pecan pie.
what the artifacting
Mm.
looked like on my old settings.
So, Doc, I sent you an alternative via Marketplace.
I'll take a peeky weeky. Oh yeah, Economy Shop GY.
But I also found out that
The
if you just go to their
Premium.
Spigot,
What's the difference?
I don't know. If you go to if you go to the Spigot page, that's not a premium option. It's available for free, and it has all of the features we need.
Also,
I'll send you the
I
I
Spigot
clicked
link.
on that link.
This is where it takes me.
That's the same one.
Same plugin.
Verify I'm human. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Those are bad, especially when they fail all the time.
Oh,
I have
okay. So
38
it
notifications
adds...
in Spigot.
Of course you do. All right. So it just adds features. The premium version adds the ability for us to edit items in game using a GUI, selling custom items such as items from other plugins, so NBT data, items with commands, limited stock, limited sell, multiple currencies.
We don't need that.
No. So we're fine with just the non-premium version.
How much is the premium version, just out of curiosity?
$12.
It was
Is that a month or
12
one time?
whoppers.
No, just
One time.
$12.
Okay.
See, that's the problem with some of these developers is they haven't figured out that like $10 a year, because they're going to have to update it at least once a year the way Minecraft comes out with them. So they should make it a subscription service.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wanting me to download. Never mind. I didn't mean to do that. See more.
I would
Okay,
give you
so now if I
$12
go
a gamer.
now-
I just don't know how to actually give you $12.
What is? What is that?
Did I try to connect to the
Thank
survival?
you.
Or did I try to connect to the... Is that wrong? Oy vey. Show SFTP info? Is that new? Didn't it always just show that? Or did it used to only show FTP? Now it's FTP on Aquos?
Yeah, they changed the service. So instead of it just being generic FTP, we're now on SFTP.
That might be why I need to change something on FileZilla then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to change some of the FileZilla for that.
Well, that might be why it didn't work. All right, now let me try connecting again.
There's a random donkey outside my base with a sign that I didn't remember seeing before. Now I read it. From my cousin. It says, "I used your stone cutter, so here's a gift." And then he left me a donkey.
What?
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
He didn't do that with DK when he stole the anvils.
When your
think that was him.
password is your
Password is
command
whatever
center
you've set.
password?
Yeah, the password should be your command center password.
Thus, it should be ultimate password 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of that? He's like a British guy, comedian, and he may be slightly adult language type person, but
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there for the kids at home that might want to go to this guy. I'm not going to name him anyway. I'll just tell the skit. The bit is about passwords and how security has changed over the years. And he basically says, in the beginning, when we started to need passwords, we all decided we'd pick a word, and we loved our word. And then they told us that our password must now have a capital letter in it. So what did we all do? We just capitalized the first letter of our password.
Right,
And
of
he
course.
says- and then he says, then they needed more security. So they told us that we needed a number in our password. So what did we all do? We
Put the
used the number
added.
1. And where did we put it? We put it at the end of our password. And
Yeah.
he says, and then we needed a special character. So what special character was it that everybody decided to choose? It was an
Exclamation point.
exclamation point. And where did we all put it? At the end, after the 1 of our password. he says, and I bet you there's about half of you in here right now that are thinking, I should go change my password. It was really funny. I guess he had to be there. Well,
Well,
You
he
know,
says he
that's-
changed the password.
it's funny is that you say that because like it sounded it reminded me of a scene from the movie Spaceballs where they asked the president of Druidia what the password is for the shield, and he's like 1, and they go 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So the password is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that's the kind of passwords that an idiot would put on their matched luggage. And then the president of Spaceballs comes in and goes, "It's the same password as my matched luggage."
So So, in a similar vein, at my vocational school, we have a 911 dispatcher simulator that we use for training, right? Now, this thing is old, and when I say old, I mean it still functions on Windows XP old.
So it's stable and functional. I understand.
Yes, 100% all the time with no flaws. But similar to the conversation we all just had, Doc, it's basically the epitome of the very start of that whole skit. It's the administrator password for is literally all lowercase password. So,
Respect
got
them,
super-
I think,
super creative.
the administrator. It was until the Vista era where Windows really tried to separate administrator for home users,
Yeah.
which, of course, programs immediately destroyed by literally requiring administrative access to
Right.
function,
Hmm.
which kind of destroyed the whole point.
Yeah, it's not it's like the system, the dispatching system is set up across 3 different consoles, and it actually requires a server to run on the host console. So it's not the actual Windows account that requires the password, it's logging into the software that requires the password.
What's the latest version of Chat Control? 10.6?
I don't know, are we using Chat Control or Chat Control Red?
We have Chat Control Red, and I guess the last one that he put up there was 10.11.6 back in June.
So
We have that one.
I'm seeing 10.1.8 on GitHub. That was released in December of 2020. That can't be right.
No, that's way old.
How does,
No, he's
how
got-
does that software compare with Technicolor Rainbow?
No idea.
Um,
Sorry. But he doesn't Chat Control only goes up to 1.18 as well.
I found it that stops at 1.
He went to
Nice.
Mine Academy. He moved it. He went to his own place.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not on Spigot anymore. That's why.
A monster. How could he? You trust
Because
they-
the owner because they transferred ownership. So I'm seeing it
Discord.
now on. I'm seeing it now on MC Market. That's where I see it.
It's on Mine Academy. It's his own.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm resetting my password for it because that's where I actually bought into his.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it. This is the same. It's the same one that I just saw on MC
How do you
Market.
make a spruce door? not in my recipe book.
It'll be so like you see this is 4 slots. You fill 2 and go 1 higher. So you fill 2/3 of the
So he's got it somewhere else now? A free version or a paid version?
left fully.
No. Chat Control Red is just also available on Empty Market.
He wants me to change my avatar for this website. Holy cow. This is so stinking like.
Oh, it used to be available on our marketplace at Sangata too. Really?
Yeah.
We
It's over
host.
200 kilobytes? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's a trap door.
On the left side.
We host so many things on our marketplace. I don't remember anything anymore.
Cool. Why is it not in here? Oh, now it is. Okay.
Users, Mark. Let's say Intel. What folder is it that has like all the
What are you looking for?
folder that has all the cursors in it and everything? The cursor icons and the. Is it in Windows? Windows. There's fonts. Where's cursor?
Oh, you're trying to find this. You're just gonna make your avatar a Windows cursor.
Correct.
Of course you are. I knew that's where that was going. The file size is small enough.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh god.
Invalid file type. Oh.
Yeah, probably because it's an icon file type, and it needs to probably be a PNG or JPEG.
You know, things just aren't easy.
Never is.
Hmm.
Look, when Sangata updated their marketplace, they made everybody make new. They made everybody make new. We all had to make new account avatar, stupid things with names and whatever. It was annoying.
They didn't make me make because I made one with them a long time ago. They had somebody make mine.
No, they made all of the staff update their profiles. Let's just say half of the staff team threw a royal fit in Discord.
Sounds cool. Close out. Unable to open the file. Please see if the file is found. Honestly. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
So Rampage, I've determined that one of the chunks in my hole is a slime chunk.
Hmm.
The slime jumped in the water fountain.
So you just have a slime chunk there?
I just have slime spawning on the floor as I build.
How much do you have? How much have you done?
I just had another idea.
No, of course you did.
I'm going to
Have you
do
done?
Shift Windows S.
Have you done
And
a
just
full floor
take a
since
picture.
I last looked? I think you've done quite a bit since I last looked at this.
Yeah, and I haven't worked on any of it recently, which means it's just been forever since you've been over here.
Well, it's not been forever since I've been over here. It's been forever
Well,
since I
since
looked
you
at
actually
it.
paid attention in the hole, yeah.
Yeah, no, I never go down. I just stay at the top and
Yeah.
use your beacon.
Right. Even though the beacon's all the way at the bottom.
I don't have white doesn't
Alright,
matter.
so how many floors do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, and then the very top layer down. So 4 and a half out of How many more do I have left? 1, 2,
A
3,
lot.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left.
Strength 2 is
Sometimes
so good.
What?
I chuckle at myself sometimes. Oh, you gotta be kidding
Sometimes
me.
you do that quite frequently. Is it still not liking what you've done?
It must be at least 100 by 100. My picture was too small.
Ha!
You just go into
Oh.
an editor and make it bigger.
I'm gonna hit paint right now. Yes, I still use paint.
I don't judge
I'm-
people who still use paint. It's fine.
And then I'm gonna do Control Shift Windows. I'm gonna take a picture of all of the colors. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like that. There we go. Paste that bad boy. Resize. Pixels.
Honestly, paint is good for like simple stuff because I have Photoshop now, and if I bring stuff into Photoshop, that all I need to do is like resize. Photoshop makes everything overly complicated for no reason.
Icon web. Save. Yes. Replace. Get out of there. Okay.
The slimes are climbing the stairs.
They will reclaim their territory. It is not yours, it is theirs.
There's no way to stop them from spawning either.
Does light not work?
No.
What about carpet?
Maybe.
I
The other
don't-
thing I could do is just put iron golems on this floor.
Or slabs.
Yeah, but then it makes the floor uneven.
Not if you do it across the whole thing. It would just
Yeah,
make blocks a
that's-
bit goofy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I might just fence off this side of the floor. Or make a slime farm of some kind out of it, maybe.
You're just going to put all of the slimes in captivity?
Why not?
Wow. The 29th get it to work?
He's having too much fun over there, and that laughter means he definitely got it to work.
My products. Minecraft plugins. Chat Control Red. There it is.
Alright.
Learn more.
Why do I never have torches?
It's because,
Why do you see the
Rainbow's-
darkness?
I found
Because-
torches.
Mm,
It's because Rainbow Six snuck into your base and took all your torches.
Oh, that's a shame.
It wants me to buy it again for $20. No way.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
You already have it.
I agree.
Where- Did you buy it from Mine Academy or did you buy it from somewhere else?
I originally bought it from when it was on.
It gives you a process on how to get access to it if you originally bought it somewhere else. Hold on. Let me look. I'll look at the thing. in a
I'm
minute.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay, I was gonna say because it gives you instructions on how to fix that.
My my avatar was a picture of a Pierogi that I got in Seattle on my way out before I got on an airplane.
Nice.
It's a what do you call it? Deli? Not really a deli. What's it? A bakery? It's a
Hmm.
Polish bakery. And I took a picture of my So it doesn't have. If I hit my training programs, it definitely sees that I bought Java Masterclass and Project Orion 1.0. But it does not see that I purchased Chat Control Red.
Yeah, but that's probably because you purchased the Java Masterclass directly from Mine Academy.
It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. My effort right now, my level of concentration at the moment, and my level of input is just not worth it. I'd rather just. Okay. So let's just do what I was going to do originally.
Which is?
A pecan pie.
Have some pecan pie.
Upload economy job GUI.
And ignore chat control for now.
And ignore it for now, but at least give them something to mess with on their shop GUI. Disable shop since it doesn't work anyway.
Yeah, just delete it altogether. I don't even think we need a disabled jar if we know it's not going to do anything for us.
Yep.
Because it's not a paid plugin, I don't think.
I'll just
Yeah, it is. You have access to it on Sangata still, so it's fine.
I'll just temporarily call it disable.
Okay.
Just in case.
Alright.
And then
Definitely sell
get,
the hand command breaks.
while I'm here, I will look up essentials. We'll get them backed up.
Yeah, get them back up and running for them to tell us we're out of date tomorrow. Because Essentials, for some reason, has a development team that feels it's necessary to release an update every other day.
No doubt.
I mean, how else could it be essential then?
No.
We
Essentially,
need the chat. We need the regular. And
We use the chat. Do we even use the chat? What? I didn't
We
think
do.
we used. I
Yeah,
didn't
we
think
get-
we used it.
Well, it's in our list. We have the regular Essentials X, Essentials X chat, and Essentials X spawn.
Yeah, but
There's
I
a
didn't
lot of
think we
things there.
actually used chat for anything.
Well, it's plugged into the one big thing. Once you download the other chat and you go to Essentials, it adds functionality to that main
That's right.
jar file.
Yeah.
Okay. Upload all these bad boys over.
Essentials has a Discord linking function, but I think pretty
It
much
does.
everybody uses Discord SRV.
I believe you are correct. Okay, so let me just temporarily disable all the old ones, just in case we have to go back before we delete them. Yeah, because they're right now we're using 18 dash something. They're at 44 dash something.
Nice.
Oops.
That's alright, though. I don't think they ever really make any major changes.
No, nothing that like is earth shattering.
Other than when new versions of Minecraft come out to provide functionality for a new version.
Right.
Other than that, they never ever change anything crazy.
We can look and see what Core Protect is like. What's Core Protect been up to? Actually, before Core Protect, let me look at.
We also need a new version
Well,
of
about it.
Discord SRV. We need a new version of Sleepmost, a new version of Jobs, a new version of Quests. We're 26 Essentials X devs out of date.
Of what?
So we need Discord, SRV, sleep, most, and jobs as well. Oh, and quests.
All right, I'm doing World Guard. It doesn't look right. Where else can you get World Guard?
Doesn't Scotch make that?
Files tab.
World Guard comes directly from Bucket.
I was making a reference to Scotch Guard. Bad.
Under the files section of Bucket.
Okay, I think we have the 7.08 already. Let me just take a peek.
I think we do.
Yep, we have the 708.
They rarely ever change anything with World Guard and World Edit other than update for game versions.
That makes sense. Like the plugin does exactly what you want it to do, and you don't specifically want it to do anything else.
I know.
So like once you have obtained perfection, just maintain it so it doesn't break.
Exactly.
Which I respect that. So many people, they take something that works and it's simple and they try to overcomplicate it. And they start adding thrusters, and then suddenly we have jet troopers.
What?
By the way, Epic Spawners has... See what version of Epic Spawners we're running, because they've released a dev update.
Okay.
Actually, slightly funny is, did you hear that India is ordering a bunch of jetpacks? And they're going to start doing test runs with jetpacks?
Oh god.
And what they're going to use the jetpacks for is to recon their border between India and China. Because they have a bunch of mountains there. And so just having people who could just, like, float are kind of useful as scouts.
Yeah.
Floating humans. Yay.
How do the jetpacks work?
It
Hey,
has
Jet.
It has a backpack that you can just take off. So the backpack has 3 turbines, 1 in the back, and 2 hand turbines that you actually just put your hands into, and you Iron Man fly. Like you put your hands, and it like adds that extra thrust. And apparently it can travel about 50 kilometers an hour.
Not bad.
And you get
Nothing
to do
whatsoever
it in the
can
air.
go wrong.
Yeah, no,
No, not at
definitely
all.
not.
Well, they appear to be less problematic than previous jetpacks. Essentially, they've been doing like they've been flying around like.
So here's my question. If we can afford jetpacks, why don't we just get drones?
Well, mountains, reception, and drones can be jammed. You can't jam people.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know this, but the
So
U.S.
the-
military literally has a gun that you just point in the direction of a drone, and it causes the drone to immediately collapse out of the air.
So
Yes, I
what
am
you
aware
do
of said
is you have people on standby, and if a drone goes down, you send the people with the
Then you
jetpacks
jetpack.
to go figure out what happened.
Or you can just have like a bunch of people physically like living at a mountain, and then just like magically descend down the mountain. Like, where are they from? Where did they come from? They are the mountain people.
They are the flying mountain people.
So the company that made the jetpacks, I think it's called Gravitation Systems.
Okay.
And they even have some like videos of them just like in like a regular shirt and shorts getting into this thing and
Now I'm gonna
flying
Google
over a marina. and like land next to a bunch of people who were very surprised.
I mean, it's a flying man.
Yeah. If I can't find their YouTube channel for everyone.
I think it's Gravity Industries.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know why it's taking my computer longer than half a second to download 9.7 millibytes of Pelican. 118
No idea.
kilobytes a second. That's got to be Spigot. That's not me.
Yeah, here's a video, just a dude flying around a marina. Mute the sound. I don't know if the music is copyrighted or not.
What's our plugin for sleep?
Sleepmost.
That's why I can't find it.
Flying man.
But apparently they have like a military version that actually mounts a pistol on it,
Huh.
which I don't think is actually usable. But you know.
Yeah, I feel like that would be so hard to use.
Well, no, like apparently, like they actually built it into the jetpack system that you can, while maneuvering the thrusters, it actually like points and adjusts and keeps the pistol level.
Hmm.
But like, that's a slightly different variation of the same jetpack. Still quite amazing, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks really cool. Looks like fun. I would do it.
I would like to buy one for $25.
Good luck.
What's funny is, you know, no harm to the person and no like massive jet engine like fire or anything like that.
Yeah.
And the military version one is literally just like it could be just like it has two backpack straps you just take off and you just leave it and you could walk off from it.
Huh.
So they have a video for like military drills with it, and the idea is like, you know, showing you how to like just like take it off from the ground, put it on, and then just fly away. Which, you know, hey, you know, that can have its own advantages. Being able to say no. And then someone said, "Oh, but it's, you know, a jetpack, it'll be loud." And then someone mentioned that a helicopter is also very loud. In fact, helicopters are very, very loud.
Yep.
And contrary to belief, they're very loud.
So are airplanes, actually.
Yeah, as someone who worked at an airport, little prop planes, little scout planes, and like little Cessnas and all that with props
Super
and
loud.
stuff.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. A turboprop is incredibly loud.
Do I have... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do I have any objections from anyone here to upload to 19.3?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Do we need to hop out?
Oh, wait. I would have to do that on the Bungie too, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I think I would.
well, yes, you would.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, otherwise
too much of a
transferring
pain right now.
between the two servers would break.
All right. See, it's easy to upgrade the survival, creative, and hub servers to a thing that just because Atlas has it there.
Right.
But the Bungie cord they don't have as a standard server type thing that they keep.
You have to do a custom jar.
Right. Right. And it's a pain in the neck to download. I mean, you can get it from from Zingata, but it's still a pain.
Well, you just have to do what? Paper MC custom jar, right?
What's that?
You just have to do the Paper MC custom jar?
Yeah, but it's a
Bungie?
pain in the neck to download and upload. I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing other stuff. What
I'll download and upload it for you.
a guy.
I've gotten very used to doing custom servers for Sangata because I have to do them all the time for people who use weird versions of Minecraft.
Those monsters.
Yeah.
They shall be punished. I've included a video of the military drill thing. What they had on their Minecraft page, just showing like kind of the military application of it, if you will. And they didn't play music, so you can hear how loud the jet is.
Oh, so you have to download a bungee cord jar, not paper.
Correct.
So I just go on Bungie and get that, right?
Yeah, the paper I've got. And Ackless has the papers.
Right. Bungee cord.
Unless they've... I'm gonna create a server here and see if they've got anything yet on bungee cords. Minecraft. They have Minecraft Bedrock. I don't know if I want to tie that or not, though. It looks sort of weird to me. Yeah, all their lists are not... One of the things that they have on their list is Bungie.
Because they haven't released the new Destiny 2 patch yet.
Alright, I just downloaded Bungee cord jar.
Ooh! Hang on a minute.
What?
Nothing.
Not
Concerning-
nothing. Something.
Concerning iGamer noises.
What website do you go to get these bungee cord jars from, usually?
Usually it's Sangata.
Get them off Sangata?
I used to. Server jars.
Oh, you go to server jars.
I go to server jars, and then I go down to proxies.
Yeah,
Under
okay.
proxy
Yeah,
is
now I know what
Bungee
you're doing.
cord. But here's the thing now. It only has snapshot 19. So
I
I'm
don't
assuming
think-
it's going to work.
I think it's the same. Yeah,
All right,
the
then.
file
I'm
looks
just
to
gonna
be
go-
the same. Oh,
Mhm.
wait, no. This one was done 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but it just says there is no difference between 1.19.2 and 1.19.3. So if you're running a Bungie,
Okay. That's
you
fine.
know what I mean?
Worst case scenario, if it is for some reason wrong, I just downloaded the latest one from server jars and I can upload it.
All right. Do we care if I shut the server down real quick, folks?
I don't think so.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm off.
I want to make sure you guys are in a good spot before I do this. I don't want you to cut off. You could
No,
be
you're
in
good,
game. I
Mountain.
just don't want
I'm not doing anything weird, so you're fine.
to. All right. There we go. Hitting the stop button.
We
Wait,
didn't
are we
actually start
updating
any
the
of our
version?
projects.
Are we going to another version?
Yeah,
We're going to 1.19.3.
I see.
which
I
means I
apologize.
could go
Who's
to
me?
upfine.net and download one.
Well, everyone, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please slap like, subscribe, and goodbye.
We'll see you all next time. Bye.